Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Ivatron, and Genshin just released a story teaser called Yaksha's the Guardian Adept Guide. This is for Xiao, as well as they released the official info for Xiao here. So we're going to be going over all of that, and let's get right into it. First, watching the story teaser.
In ancient times,
Ooh,
Liyue was a
Zhongli.
land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons.
Oh, that looks cool.
They swore an oath. Restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness.
What the
Of the
heck?
5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon,
Hey,
and in the
Benzi.
sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Wow. Okay, that was an awesome video. What the heck? So there was 5 of them. There was 5 together with Xiao.
Curse the world, manifesting in inferno the demons.
I really like the silhouette for Zhongli right here. Oh, that's got to be a skin later on. Come on.
They swore an oath.
But also this
Restore
looks awesome.
order through slaughter.
So there was 4 other ones, one for each element, except there's not a Dendro one, right? Or Cryo, just water, electro, fire, animo, and geo. Their designs look awesome. Like, I wonder if I mean, they died, right? But I wonder if, like, maybe we see, like, some sort of animation from them, like, fighting or something. That'd be super cool.
Purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives.
But they even fought each other. That's freaking awesome. Wow. Okay. Well, I'll link to this video down below. This is just getting the hype going for Xiao even more. Oh man, they're making me buy crystals, I swear. But here we are. Here's the information for Xiao. We're gonna look over this. I'm wondering if there's gonna be that plunge attack, right? Because apparently they had taken it out and then it was back in. I didn't look too deep into it, but Xiao, there he is, looking just freaking awesome. Obviously the Japanese VA, Masuoka Yoshitsugu, who is just one of my favorite voice actors. He plays so many awesome characters. But alright, let's say Xiao is a highly mobile burst damage dealer. He can sacrifice HP to obtain increased damage and jumping power for a short time. Okay, so it looks like maybe the plunge is still here. Weapon polearm, Alatus Nemesios, Leeway Adeptus Vision Animo. Talents, here we go. Normal attack, 6 rapid strikes, which the animations look pretty cool. I think they look even better when he's in his ult. Charge attack, right? Lemmistatic wind cycling. This one is super cool, man. I think it just, the mobility that Xiao has, and I think it's just going to change the gameplay to just be way more faster and just a lot more fun, which is one of the reasons I want to get him. Alright, let's see. Performs a high-speed dash, dealing animo damage. He can also do this in the air, which is really cool. It starts with 2 charges. I believe you get a 3rd if you have him a C1. And I think at Constellation 6, he can like reset the charges. So, yeah, those people that have him a C6 are going to be moving all over the place. Bane of all evil. This is his ultimate. There's the plunge attack. Okay. Absolutely. Just, oh, it looks awesome. Aesthetic just around his movements and the animations just looks so cool. Okay, let's see. Dons the Yaksha's mask that once struck fear into the gods and demons alike. Greatly increases Xiao's jumping ability, increases Xiao's attack AoE and damage. Xiao's attack damage is converted to animo damage, which cannot be overridden by any other elemental infusion. Okay, so that means if you're in like Chongyun's little skill, it won't turn to cryo, as well as like who is it? Bennett's C6. It won't turn to fire, so it's absolute animo. In this state, Xiao will continuously lose HP. The effects of the skill end when Xiao leaves the field. So he's losing HP while he's in this. I believe it wasn't like a crazy amount to the point where it's like you can only use 0 for like a little while. Now I think it was like 3% or something. Obviously, if you have a healer, like let's say Barbara, while you're in this, I'm guessing it would counteract it and you could be in it for quite a while. So pretty awesome. All right, story. I really like these pictures. These are awesome. His youthful appearance belies his over 2,000 years of age. None would trifle with him. However, simply making his acquaintance will make it clear that he is not to be made light of. Xiao is a perilous man of few words, and his eyes are sharp as blades. This is true. I mean, we saw it in the Ganyi story quest and just in the regular story quest. Just his attitude and how he behaves. Honestly, I think it fits him very well, and I'm just really excited. Xiao has a position of seniority and formidable repute among the Adepti. Conversely, he is not well known in the mortal world. This is inevitable. Xiao is not one of those popular deities whom people pray for wealth and protection, nor is he a mystical sage of Yuyun Karst to whom pilgrims flock in search of divine wisdom. This was demonstrated in the Ganyu quest, right? When that guy like saw Ganyu as well as Xiao, and he didn't know who they were at all. I feel like a lot of people don't actually know many of the Adepti besides like the three, right? With like Cloud Retainer in them. If any mortal witnesses Xiao unleashing his true power, it is certain to be under the duress of circumstances, and they will be extremely lucky if they survive the ordeal. This is not because Xiao seeks to harm people. Rather, since Xiao wages a constant war against dark forces, powerful enough to devour Liyue in its entirety, any bystanders who witness him in the heat of battle are likely to end up as collateral damage. Oh man, they just keep hyping him up, man, right? He's like the protector of Liyue. He fights like all the sealed gods and the effects of them being sealed, right? As he saw in the trailer. So that is his job. That is pretty awesome. Voiceover. Hello, he awake. I'm far from human. I can't make much of human emotions. Be awake to a knife at your throat. If monsters dig their claws into you. If death comes knocking at your door, call out my name. Adeptus Xiao. I will be here when you call. That's an awesome line. Xiao's troubles. Trouble? Ah, trouble means nothing to Adept. There's no trouble that can last for 1,000 years. Favorite food? Almond tofu, yeah. Remember having to cook this for him. Xiao has no interest in human food. The only thing that he can stomach is almond tofu. He finds that its taste strongly resembles that of fond dream. Interesting. Once the snow is thick enough, we can eat it. Okay. They do. 1 year on the eve of the lantern rite, we ran into a storm as we were returning to port. Try as we did, we only made it back to Liyue Harbor in the dead of night, long after the lanterns had all been released. As I looked towards Guyun Stone Forest, I saw an adept floating in the air, in the form of what appeared to be a young boy. I guess it is like the legends say, there really must be those that watch over Liyue, even if they cannot be. Evil shall be dispersed. His character, man. Genshin has this thing about building, especially for me, all the Adepti and anything to do with like the Archons. They build them so well for the story and the lore that it just, for me, it's super important, right? And they just make me want to know everything about these characters. And look at him. He just looks absolutely awesome. I was lucky enough to get the Jade Spear a while back as one of my first 5 stars on the standard banner, and so I didn't think about it much then, but later on it helped me a lot with Zhongli, because it was like the only spear I had. And now if I manage to get Xiao, it goes super well aesthetically with him, right? And it just makes everything look even more awesome, especially when his passive is activated. I believe it starts glowing, similar to the glow that around Xiao. Another thing I was curious about really quickly before I end the video is, in this video, they showed Venti as well. It was kind of random, right?
And in the sound of the Dihua flute is his memory preserved.
Also, I really love that picture right there. That's awesome. Okay, well there you have it, guys. I'll put a link down to this video as well as this news by Genshin. The plunge attack is back. He looks absolutely awesome. As soon as there's more info on his constellations and stuff like that, I will let you guys know. But besides that, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. And if you want to see more content from me, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.